Did you know that brushing your teeth right after breakfast could actually damage your heart in the long run? Or that checking your phone first thing in the morning can increase anxiety levels before your day even begins? Many of us think we're living healthy lives, but the truth is, some of our most common everyday habits might be silently harming us. In today's video on Healthverse, we're diving deep into 10 daily habits that are secretly destroying your health, and more importantly, what you can do instead to turn things around. Let's start with one of the most overlooked habits, skipping breakfast. We're all guilty of hitting the snooze button and rushing out the door, thinking we'll grab something later. But skipping breakfast disrupts your metabolism, increases midday cravings, and even leads to blood sugar crashes. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology, skipping your morning meal is linked to insulin resistance and weight gain. Instead, opt for something quick but nourishing, a smoothie with fruit and protein, a boiled egg, or a handful of nuts and berries. It doesn't have to be a full meal, just something to jumpstart your system. Next up is checking your phone the moment you open your eyes. Around 80% of people admit to doing this daily. But did you know that doing so floods your brain with cortisol, the stress hormone, before you've even gotten out of bed? This habit triggers anxiety, shortens your attention span, and puts you in a reactive state for the rest of the day. A healthier alternative? Spend your first 10 to 15 minutes in natural light, do some deep breathing, or simply stretch. Let your body and mind wake up naturally before diving into the digital world. Third on our list is brushing your teeth right after eating breakfast. It seems logical, but if you've had something acidic, like fruit, juice, or coffee, brushing right away can actually scrub those acids into your enamel, wearing it down over time. The better approach is to wait at least 30 minutes after eating. Or rinse with water and chew some sugar-free gum in the meantime to neutralize the acids before brushing. Let's talk food labels, specifically low-fat, packaged foods. While these may sound healthy, they're often loaded with added sugars, sodium, and chemicals to compensate for the lack of fat. These additives can spike your blood sugar and cause inflammation. Instead, choose whole, unprocessed foods, and embrace healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. These natural fats support brain function, hormones, and heart health. Sitting for long periods is another silent killer. Even if you hit the gym in the morning, sitting for 8 or more hours during your workday still poses a serious health risk. Prolonged sitting is linked to poor circulation, back problems, metabolic slowdown, and even increased risk of heart disease and early death. To counter this, set a reminder to stand, stretch, or walk every 30 to 45 minutes. Just 2 minutes of movement is enough to restart your circulation and refresh your focus. Now here's one you might never have thought about: drinking cold water with meals. While it may feel refreshing, cold water can actually slow digestion by solidifying fats and constricting blood vessels in the digestive tract. Instead, sip room temperature or warm water, and try to drink more before your meal rather than during it. This will support smoother digestion and better nutrient absorption. One of the most dangerous habits is screen time before bed. The blue light emitted from your phone, TV, or computer interferes with melatonin production, the hormone responsible for helping you fall and stay asleep. This leads to poor sleep quality, fatigue, and even hormonal imbalance. Make it a habit to switch off all screens at least 30 minutes before sleep. Try reading, meditating, or using a screen-free relaxation app to help you wind down naturally. Caffeine is another common culprit, especially when consumed late in the day. Caffeine has a half-life of around 6 hours, which means your 4 p.m. coffee is still circulating in your body when you try to sleep at 10 p.m. Poor sleep affects every system in your body, from mental clarity to immune function. Try limiting your caffeine intake to earlier in the day, ideally before 2 p.m., and switch to herbal teas, lemon water, or a quick walk in the sun if you need an energy boost in the afternoon. Ninth on the list is shallow breathing. Most of us breathe quickly and lightly from the chest, especially when stressed or focused. Over time, this kind of breathing can keep your nervous system in a state of low-grade stress, which affects oxygen levels, digestion, and even your mood. Instead, practice deep belly breathing or a technique called box breathing, Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4 again. Just 2 minutes a few times a day can shift your body into a calmer, more balanced state. Finally, many people are unknowingly avoiding sun exposure out of fear of skin damage. But getting too little sun can be just as harmful. Sunlight is your body's best source of vitamin D, which is crucial for immunity, bone health, and even mental well-being. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to depression, fatigue, and autoimmune disorders. Aim for 10 to 20 minutes of direct morning sunlight a few times a week. Not only will it boost your vitamin D, but it'll also help regulate your circadian rhythm, improving your sleep. So, how many of these habits are secretly part of your daily routine? The good news is, awareness is the first step. You don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight. Start with one small change. Swap that late coffee for a decaf tea. Put your phone down first thing in the morning. Take a 2-minute stretch break. These little shifts, done consistently, can radically transform your health over time. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, we read every one. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to HealthVerse, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our weekly health tips. Remember, your health is your greatest wealth. At HealthVerse, we're here to help you protect it, one smart habit at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.